Alright, in the next series of videos, what I want to do is start looking at topology on objects and good edge flow across many surfaces. So what I want to do here is kind of briefly demonstrate, let's say I was producing, let's say a robot arm, for example. Uh, well, a robot arm, if you look at these forms, how they mix in together, you know, you take the time to make such changes that it looks like it's functional. And to do that, it really adds to the model. Let's say, that this groove actually goes into this groove, and when rotated, it looks like that would really happen. And because there's a stop here, and then there's a stop here, that really happens. Okay, incidentally, if you need to rotate something in just one little axis, I can rotate by clicking over here on X and then going like this with middle mouse button click drag inside the actual viewport. So now I can just rotate on this axis. So by rotating here and here, that looks real. It stops here, it stops here. Now those forms mixed together look nice, functional. Same with, let's say this entire part right here is to rotate around. This is, it looks real. Okay. So these are parenting techniques that, if I have all these parented together, when I do a rotate on it, it rotates like that. So that's another thing altogether. I'll get into parenting a little bit later in the videos. But for right now, what I want to do is start showing you how to build forms like this. Start thinking about edge flow. So I made a little bit more of a complex form here where it has better flow, it has more details to it than this form. So the amount of details equals more polygons, however, but when you're modeling unorganic forms, you put a lot of detail into it now in the development stage rather than, because sculpting, you could probably sculpt the details in, but you can actually take and remove the details later on also by eliminating some of the edges and edge flow, and make a higher polygon model and a lower polygon model that best represent it. In most instances, I would take and not concentrate so much on making sculptable geometry at this point. Not when I'm making unorganic geometry, like robots and stuff. I do all the detail in Maya when it comes to that. That way I can concentrate more on topology and how the flow of polygons go across the surface. So this is just the introduction. I just wanted to show you what I had planned for the next 3 or 4 videos, and let's move on to the next video.